Hey there, Coastal Bend. Hey there. It's meteorologist Carly Smith, and we are live with this weather update. Temperatures are now above freezing.
Hey there.
Anyway, I was making sure the volume was working. There is a delay between live and Facebook, just for a behind the scenes little tidbit there. But we are live, we are rolling, we are above freezing, y'all. I hope everyone stayed warm overnight. These temperatures were extremely cold for us here in the Coastal Bend, but we are warming up now. This is a look at your current temperatures that we are looking at right now. It is 38 degrees in Corpus Christi, 41 in Sinton, 40 in Robstown. And this weather update, we're going to talk about how long some of the areas were below freezing and where we're headed for the week to come, and look back at all the fun we had yesterday. So I thank you for joining once again. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining this live update. I am meteorologist Carly Smith, and this is 3 News. So thanks for watching, thanks for writing out the winter weather with us. Thank you for trusting the 3 News team of meteorologists as we were forecasting up to this event, whether you were watching live yesterday with myself and meteorologist Faith Colbert, or you were watching the forecast with Chief Meteorologist Alan Holt, or even Kristen Walla over the weekend. This was a team effort, and we are just so thankful for you trusting us with the conditions. And boy, was it icy yesterday. Much different conditions for today. So here's a look at where we're at. Here's a look at how long we were below freezing. Specifically in Corpus Christi, we fell below freezing around 8 o'clock last night. It was 31 degrees by 8 p.m. We did have a hard freeze easily. We fell below 28 degrees at 1 a.m. We stayed in the 20s until 8 a.m. and then we got to 33 degrees at 9 a.m. So conditions have warmed up. Corpus Christi specifically, we were below freezing for roughly 13 hours and 45 minutes. Beeville was below freezing for about 15 hours. And Port Aransas did have a little bump around 33 degrees during the 5 o'clock hour, but it was brief. So overall, it was roughly 8 hours and 20 minutes at or below freezing this morning. So it was pretty cold. This is the kind of conditions that can result in pipes bursting. So hopefully everyone's pipes are okay, but now that we're above freezing, you can stop at least stripping them. I would still leave them protected because we are going to near freezing overnight. This is not our next low. This was the low this morning. We will near freezing tonight and tomorrow night, but I don't think it's going to be a hard freeze except for maybe B County, Live Oak County, Duval County. Those locations could still get down into the 20s the next 2 nights. Here's your low this morning. 21 degrees was the low in Corpus Christi. This was 1 degree shy of the record low. The record low for Corpus Christi is 20. That was set back in 1930. Sinton recording temperature in the teens. Beeville at 21 degrees. Here's the view now. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Much different than yesterday. The wind, by the way, is calm, so it feels like the actual air temperature. It's 38 degrees now. Feels like it's 38. We will warm today to highs in the 50s, which will be nice. If you are headed out downtown, the farmers market taking place, or the downtown Corpus Christi Run Club, we are going to see temperatures back in the 40s by 6 p.m. There will be a light breeze, so it may feel around 44 degrees, but it won't be nearly as miserable as the last 2 Wednesdays. Temperatures are going up, but as I mentioned, 34 degrees the low in Corpus Christi tonight, 32 degrees the low Thursday night into Friday morning. So we do still have 2 nights where there is a chance of freezing conditions. This is not a widespread hard freeze, but yeah, a chance of a freeze. Then temperatures warm up and we're done. We're done with the winter weather. There is a chance that we do see a little bit of rain starting Saturday. So with that warm up, we also are going to see more moisture. So the Arctic air still trying to hang out. So we're still getting air that's moving from Alaska, Canada, into Texas. So we're still cold the next couple of days. But then we get another cutoff low. that starts to develop in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That's what's going to lead to the warm up, but also going to lead to a chance for a little rain, the unsettled pattern that we have happening. As we head into next week, the end of next week, we could actually get some decent rain even in the watershed, so that would be really beneficial. Right now, it's only a 20 to 30% chance. That could change between now and then. For now, we have sunshine to enjoy and the warm up to enjoy. So we're done with the weather impact days, y'all. No more highlighting on the 7-day, at least for now, unless we are still anticipating some higher rainfall amounts. So let's look back at the winter fun. These are some of the photos y'all sent to my Facebook page, so Carly Smith WX. Yeah, near freezing is not nearly as bad. You're right, David. That's why I said you can stop dripping your pipes, except maybe areas to the northwest, so like B County, Live Oak County, Refugio County even, and then Duval County. You might want to consider still dripping, but everyone just leave them protected. If you wrapped them, no need to rip that off unless you just need to use your faucet, but we can't water really outside anyway because of the drought, so just leave it on. Anyway, wintry mix. This is the fun in Sinton. Trampolines are a lot of fun in winter weather because they are elevated. So just like bridges and overpasses, they're colder than the surface, right? Because air is flowing underneath them. And so accumulation happens a lot easier on the trampoline. So a lot of fun pictures came from trampolines, which is just a lot of fun. Here we go. This is another wintry mix photo showing off the date or the year that we saw some snow here in the coastal Bend. And 2025, y'all, a year to remember, and it just started. Wintry mix with Patchy, the longhorn here. This is from Corey. And we have Sandia, a little snowball. And I just am I love seeing people enjoy the winter weather, right? This is the kind of winter weather that I enjoy as well. So if it's gonna be cold, it might as well snow. This was frost, so we did have some frost this morning because of the clear skies and the calm winds and the moisture. You have to have moisture in place at the surface level. We had that because of the winter precip yesterday. Wintry mix there in Annaville was enough for a snowman, y'all. A baby one, but good enough. So this is overall how we kind of felt the forecast played out, or the weather played out yesterday. Everyone got in on freezing rain. It was roughly 1/10 of an inch across the region. Sleet for most, more of a coating of snow. Skidmore actually did receive 3/10 of an inch with an official report out of there. As far as the wintry mix goes, a little bit more sleet south of Highway 59, but some snow flurries also mixing in, which was just a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. So we're going to end here. I'm going to answer any questions, but I'm also going to remind you that my Facebook page and Instagram is a fun way to interact as well. I do share a little bit more of my life on Instagram than on Facebook. Facebook is purely weather for the most part, and so is X. Instagram is a little bit more fun, but that's Carly Smith WX on all platforms, and you can follow along, interact, ask me questions. It's difficult to get to everyone's question, but I try my best. So, yes. Yes, David, growing up in rural winter and moving down here, just wait till summer, you know, but winter up north is much more harsh. If you think about it, if you were still up north, you would be feeling temperatures sub-zero more so than just sub-freezing, right? So it would be worse. You know, the good thing, hey, one more bonus. I'm going to come back on camera. One more bonus. I didn't mean to replay that. One more bonus of this cold snap. Mosquitoes are dead, y'all. Kind of forgot about those guys because we've been cold for a while, but I remember in December while we were still warm, the mosquitoes were still out and about and leaving their mark, and so we're going to be without them for a while thanks to this cold weather snap, and that is a big bonus that I'm going to leave you with. Anyway, don't forget to also follow along on our KAAA TV app. Search for it in your app store. This is on all platforms, y'all, not just on your phone. You could do it on Roku, Fire, and Apple TV. So hope to see you there. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and thanks for watching. I'm meteorologist Carly.